Right, so it's looking a bit cleaner in here now. We've got a lot of screw holes in the floor. They've all got to be filled, treated so that they don't rust. Don't let any moisture through, otherwise we'll end up with bigger problems later on. So today Kelly's just going to clean out all these little gaps down here because they're looking a little bit grim. You can see in there. So they've all got to be cleaned out, and then she's going to start treating those. So while Kelly's doing the floor, I'm going to take the front seats out, strip out the carpets and the soundproofing there. There is a leak coming into the driver's side floor pan, so I've got to find where that's coming from. While they're out, I may as well fit the front seat swivel for the driver's seat and lower the handbrake. So that's the job for today. Let's crack on. Right, so from what I can see, we've got a bolt here. There's a Torx bolt here. There's a Torx bolt in the corner there, and there's one there as well. So if all goes well, this shouldn't be too difficult to get out. One. Right, so that bolt there, that was a 18mm, and then we've got these Torx, can't quite see it in this light, these little Torx bolts there. So this is a T55 Torx bit. Hopefully they'll come out without any issues. There we go. First one. Right, this should be the last bolt. There we go. Hopefully it'll just lift off now, but we shall see. Right, so we've got this wiring loom to come off here. Doesn't seem to be attached to anything, so just got to take that off there. And also seat belt. Little Torx nut there to disconnect that. So they're the next jobs. Right, so we've got the seatbelt warning cable disconnected, all the bolts disconnected, so this is all loose, come off. and then we can start working on the handbrake. So I've got a handbrake lowering bracket from Scopema. Just got to figure out now how to fit it. Wish me luck. One battery out. And this should just lift out as well. There we go. And now we can see what we've got. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to remove this bolt here. We need to drill out this stud here. There's another one under here that needs to be drilled out. And then we can attach the new Scopema bracket to the handbrake using all of the bolts provided. So, first job is to drill out those studs. You just see the studs are here and here. They're just covered up with some plastic covering there, so we'll take those off, we'll drill it out, and then we can crack on with lowering this. Get in there. Okay, so actually I've just taken the plastic cover off. There it is. And there's actually nuts on the inside here, so we can take those off, and then we'll probably have to drill it out of the actual handbrake bracket itself. So don't have to do any drilling into the frame just yet. We probably will do when we put the new bracket on. So let's take the handbrake off. Okay, that's a pain. It's just spinning. Right, to try something else. There we go. That off. So what we've got to do now is drill that out there, drill this one out, and then they can be replaced with the bolts that are in the Scopema kit. So get drilling. Done. Now what we've got to do now is drill these out, and then we can fix the new bracket. It don't want to come out. This one does not want to come off. I don't know what else to do. Right, so we managed to get the studs out. It took a couple of hours. Drill them out, use a drift punch to try and punch them out as well. So we've got those out. I'm going to put this bracket on. Got some countersunk screws that go into the countersunk parts, and they line up like so. Doesn't quite fit. Right. I'm going to have to drill the hole out a little bit. Three. The bracket's on. What to do now is just mark out the holes. 1, 2, 3. Actually no. Right, so what we've got to do now is bolt the bracket on where it came off of. Ugh, doesn't fit. Why doesn't it fit? This bracket's in the way. This bracket. It's not going to fit with that bracket on. Do we really need this bracket here? I think that's what's stopping it from going down. It's got to go down quite a bit.
Is there something, you can poke something down that hole and see if there's anything there stopping?
Right, so we've taken I have to take the bracket off that holds the handbrake cover, the trim. So I don't know if that's going to be able to go back on. If not, we'll have to do something with it. We managed to get the bracket back on. So we've got the first bolt in. We've just got to get the other 2 bolts in now, and then that is done. So let's crack on. That's it. Bracket's on, handbrake's been lowered. Next job, seat swivel. Okay, so bottom of the swivel is attached to the base. These will need to be torqued up to the manufacturer's torque settings. I'll put those down below. Time to put the seat on. Right, so we've got everything done. Let's see if it works. It's in gear because we have to take the handbrake down. So, handbrake off. That. And there we go. We have a swivel. First job done. Right, so now that's done. Next job, all the plastic flooring, all the carpet, all the soundproofing got to come out from the cab. All the trim, we've got to get that cleaned up, dried off because of the leak. Find out where the leak's coming from, fix that, get everything cleaned up and put back.